Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Review TERA! Okay. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? Anyhow, this game's becoming free to play in February. But, I snagged it off Amazon a while back for $5. And I'd say it was worth it. Because, you actually get 8 character slots if you buy the game. Versus, if you get it free to play, it's only going to have 2, so you're going to have to, you'll be limited to your alts and all that. Anyhow, let's show off the people. There's the humans. Alone we gain hope, together we gain victory. Jesus, lady. Cunning, fiery, the Castanics, and ready to seize their destiny. That's one thing you'll notice right away. There's a lot of fan service in this game. Oh, we got the Amans. Freedom and honor are not given but earned. They're pretty cool. Pretty scary looking at times. Here's the potpourri. Goofy looking. Really feel guilt, embarrassment, or sadness. Well, they're cheery. And here's the controversial race. The lowly race. The Leans. It's synth wafts on the outside, immortal spirits on the inside. Imminent defeat to the other side. Basically, the never-aging spirits of the goddess. Children of the goddess, whatever. All female. And here's these guys. Or genderless things. Pretty interesting creatures. The Baraka. Knowledge illuminates the past. Focuses the present and kindles the future. Very interesting, they're descended from the giants. And last but not least, you got your typical elves. Well, hey, wait. That's a guy? Yeah, there's some man service for all you ladies out there. That's as close as you'll get, I think. I was probably some people go shirtless. Oh my god. Here's this lady. Alright, well, let's get the show on the road here. Who do I want to be? I think I want to make a mystic. Look up this race. For the lulz. Now, this is another cool thing about the game. You see these little stars over here? I'm not sure if you do. But, it tells you the player skill required for each class. So it does give you somewhat of a good idea. It does describe the class's role. Some games don't do this. This game does. That's pretty cool. Let's see, what's the Lancer? That lance is freaking huge. What the hell? How can you carry that? There's a Slayer. I like the Slayer class so far. That's what's my main character is. There's the Berserker. Burst DPS. God, she looks angry. Scary shit, man. Here's the Sorcerer, which is great for beginners. Highly recommend it. But it's not my style, so I chose not to. But yeah, they're focused on range damage, annihilating the enemy with high nuke attacks. The mobile artillery of TERA. Here's Archers. Highly mobile, range DPS class. They're pretty fun. The game apparently becomes somewhat FPS-ish when you use them. And there's the typical priest. Doesn't look like one. What's with the ridiculous hand waving? Yeah, as you can see, they're kind of animal-like. But still low. They're like animal boys. It's weird. Not gonna lie. A mystic, support healer, ranged cloth armor. So yeah, it tells you almost all you need now. I think for this sake, we'll go with the mystic. Maybe we'll spare your character creation, because that's pretty atypical. You also got your features, your face, your adornments, outfit, and the voice. It's all stuff you typically expect. So we'll do a little cut here. And we'll cut to some action. Oh, another cool thing to note here, though, before we do get to the action. If you've already done the prologue, you can skip it. The prologue is great for people who are new to the game, but it's relatively pointless. Otherwise, it's not worth it, because it starts you off at level 20, so obviously you don't keep getting experience. And I don't think you even keep any of the items you get in it either. So it's better just skipping to it if you've already done it. But yeah, otherwise it will show off some of the skills you won't get until like a few levels in. Because you don't start with them. No, sir. Anyhow, let's get to the action. Head to the Island of Dawn. Oh! And another nice perk about this game. It already has controller support in. So gamepad, whatever you want, it's already in there. As for me, I'm playing with the keyboard and the mouse, but I might try gamepad. It's tempting. And here's a cutscene. Might as well show it off.
There it is! The Island of Dawn! Now we'll see some action!
Say so much, the story's okay, but
recruit. Whatever's on that island,
Guild Wars 2 beats it in that regard.
It's
By
a
far.
graveyard for the arrogant.
Ha! A graveyard for anyone who dares to cross swords with me, maybe!
But it has its charms.
Count me in. On the day I heard about a mysterious island rising out of the sea, I dreamed I'd see it for myself.
Then you need more ambitious dreams, my friend.
I'm not saying she's a gold digger.
Island equals ancient treasures. Equals the perfect place for me.
This guy.
By the Titans, that island is huge.
Enough chatter, recruits. Get down there and report for duty. For the Federation.
Yeah, what can I say about the plot? It's not all that interesting. Honestly. The main selling point of this game is the action, the combat. Because obviously Guild Wars 2 has it beaten in many regards. Great. This ridiculous fan service chick is beckoning to us. Although I'm one to talk, aren't I? Don't be a hypocrite. Dawn's her light, huh? Oh, you might want to turn off mobile chat. It depends. I'm not sure how I feel about this community yet. I haven't played that long. I'm not sure. I'm keeping it on. You see anything inappropriate? I'm sorry, but oh.
Is this worth my
I don't think you can see the chat. Somehow I'm not too worried. Now it's a standard accept all of these quests. Not real exciting, so a little cut here. See you once we do get to fighting things. Wouldn't you know what they're talking about in the global chat? Anyhow. Let's go. Go kill some things. Well, if we can. We're support, technically. Point of interest. Wasn't there some people there who had a quest? Ah, and unfortunately this, I'm not gonna keep comparing it to Guild Wars 2, but basically, try not to. You know, some people do for some dumb reason. This is pretty different. I think it'd be more in line to compare it to, like, Raiders. Except minus, like, the hunting monsters aspect to get better gear. Shiny balls. Oh god, I'm gonna... That's right, I'm ranged. What am I doing? Obviously, you don't want to get in close to ranged. I was trying to play like my Slayer. Ooh, my name. Grab shit. But yeah, basically it's a little more active, like... Auto-attacking is not such a great idea, it will leave you immobilized. So it's not something you typically want to do. Oh man. Good stuff. Let's see, what does this do? And we're gonna scramble. I know, the action's not that great early on, but it gets better. Trust me. Trust me. And then, now we're level 2. There's my mysterious looking orb thingy. Oh god, they won't attack me. What else is there to say, really? Oh, music's alright. And oh, the class variety's pretty decent. I'll say that much. You got your tanks, you got your supports, got your ranged. Got your damage dealers. That's mostly what you want. But it's mostly the combat that will engage you in this. And the PvP is supposedly pretty good too. I have to try that. I do like how each race gets its own unique skills. Like for instance, I think what do we have? Horizontal run. Your speed increases by 20 for 3 minutes outside of combat. Soothing presence. Monsters do not make preemptive attacks, but your movement speed decreases by 40% for 1 minute. Effect immediately disappears when you use a skill item or when combat starts. Yeah. User interface in this game is not perfect.
Always
But
willing
hey,
to
they
lend
tried.
my expertise.
It's better to enjoy this game for what it is and for what it's not. If you're like torn, if for some reason you're torn between this and Guild Wars 2, you want Guild Wars 2 if you got the money. But this has become a free to play, so it has that edge. Ooh, we gotta learn something new.
Always question.
Teach me.
Always.
How much money I gotta pay? Mana infusion, metamorphic blast. Teach me. Yeah, no, that's my mana infusion. Awesome. My training's complete.
Core's vibration.
Oopsies. Don't want to do that.
Lessons are never easy.
For the Federation. Let's see. I don't get my skills on. It's kind of... Oh, wait, so now we can do an attack. And mana fusion. You regain 100 MP. Ooh. Yeah, let's see. What can I say or do? Hey, that about covers it. What the? Don't you dance in front of me, lady? How dare you? It's most inappropriate. Even if you're like my twin. You're like my sister. Hi. Request. Hey, stay still.
Fortune
Clovis.
favors the prepared.
Root of evil.
Many require my help.
Oh man, stay still, lady. Obviously you can dance, do all that shit. And there's someone named Loli Milk. That's disturbing. Shout out to Loli Milk. Making a cameo appearance. Yeah. And that about does it. So let's recap. Story, nothing to write home about. Gameplay, pretty fun, but you might, some people, if you're like sick of MMOs, you might not like this game. You might not, because you do the back and forth, you do the standard fetch quest, you do the kill these things, get their drops. It's not very different in that regard. It's the combat that sets it apart. And what's the main selling point, gameplay wise? Music and sound is alright, the voices are kind of cheesy, but they get the job done. This isn't yours. You can't loot stuff that's not yours. Let's see. Back on track. Yeah. Ooh, oh, hell yeah. Got me some equipment. Yeah, it's pretty alright. And since it's gonna be free, it's still gonna be worth it, but I do recommend probably buying it. Can't come up with a name. Shout out to Can't Come Up With a Name, a little devastator. We sisters. Can't come up with a name. My best friend. Yeah. That might about wrap it up, but oh, it takes forever to download, by the way. So beware of that. You might want to buy the physical copy. I think you get a bonus mount if you do. I'm not sure if that's still in effect. You get this thing called the Twani. It's a lion. Looks badass. Yeah, I think that about covers it. If you have any questions, though, you feel free to ask me, but so far liking the game. But it's obviously not better than Guild Wars 2. I say it's at least a solid 8 out of 10. It's got potential. But yeah. That about wraps it up. Until next time, see you then. And do a ridiculous dance. Fare thee well. And have a good day.